So in this video, I'm going to show you how to craft a perfect profile funnel. And this is not something I have made in just one day or in just 6 or a few months. I have spent more than 5 years in just perfecting this perfect profile funnel. And just not me, hundreds of my clients. And we have collected all the data, all the working stuff, what was working, what was not working, and why it was happening like that way. And we have built like instant authority in the market, and people was watching us like a celebrity. People was treating like as a celebrity and as a idol of them. When they see us on the social media, we stand out from other people. I was literally standing out from the other digital marketers who was doing similar thing, right? Because they was doing digital marketing, and because of this perfect profile funnel, I was like unique in the market. And literally, this is not something I have learned from any other in the market. Like, this is my own thing which I have created. As you know my story back in 2017, like I was like all the stories which I will put later, but I was like, I will never create a Facebook account. I was like that because I was like not into this social sphere where all the people was hang out on Instagram, Facebook, and everywhere, and wasting time in chatting. Instead of, I was just learning my own stuff like coding, building websites, and doing the stuff. And then one day I thought to start building webs. I just like I got this new internet connection. I just went and searched how much like people charge for building one website, and I just saw like it was like 25,000 rupees, 10,000 rupees, fine. And I was like, amazing. Like as a college student, I was like, that amount was very big for me. And I was like making like bridge, like if I get 100 clients, I would make this much. If I get 10 clients, I would make this much. If I get, I started my hosting business that time too, but and I shut it down many times too. I got and to know that it's charged 25,000 rupees. And then I thought, how can I start the prospecting? Because I was like, I don't want to go out and do a one-on-one call and everything. So I went and I just created my Facebook profile and I just written there. Because before that, I was unaware about all this world. I don't know what's going in the world, what's, because I never went out of my just little village here, not my village, other people village. I was just living here. So just created my Facebook profile. I added my few teachers, like all the teachers of my past, like science, biology, whatever people I was knowing it. I just optimized my Facebook cover, that I built a website. And in my bio, I have written like I build website. And this time I created a card, a visiting card in a Canva. I still remember, and went and I just sent them to all these people. And I got my first client of $150 from it on first day when I just thought about starting this business. And just was just quick motivator for me. It's like a quick ignition. It ignite my potential. When I got that amount, it was very big. So then I started going all this, like I started visiting all this, like that was a coach which I closed on my first attempt. And then I started visiting all the education institutes, schools, colleges, everywhere I was going. And just even in gym, I started wasting a lot of time over there because I don't know how to do the prospecting or how to convert or close them. I was just saying, going and just saying, hey, my name is this, I build website uh, for companies and businesses, this is my card. Then they was like staring my face. I was looking very slim, like black, slim, very much, not that much. They were looking at me. How do you start it? Where do you learn this from and everything? So I was like, wow, what the hell is going on? And then I again thought how I got my first client, and I just tried to replicate that. And then when I replicated, I got more clients. I started even when I was doing it, I was doing in India. And then I started doing the prospecting from, I'm talking about a Facebook profile, I'm not talking about a Facebook page. So I started doing that, adding people. And that's how I started getting more clients for doing stuff in groups. At that moment, I was not even knowing there is a Facebook group exists, because when I told one of my college friend that I have started this business, and he told me that there is a group I have, which is like IPL group, which I have built, and there is like 3,000 people. Do you want that group to promote your business and make it your own? I said, I don't want. And when he said to me that there is this thing, group feature in Facebook, I thought that will be a group on website developers, might be more HTML, CSS, JavaScript programmer groups, and I just literally searched and I joined the group. And there was a lot of people was posting that they need a content design, content writer, website developer, funnel builder, blah blah. And I just commenting. Then I got another client, and at that moment I was just building from $5 to $10 a website, not more than that. So that's what people was paying to me. A lot of people were liking my work, so they was out. So first year I built more than 300 websites. Most of them was blogs and few websites. Blogs means like a WordPress blogs, right? That's why I was very, very quickly able to make that kind of thing, because it was just a blog. So I made more than like around 3000 websites, 3000, sorry, 300 websites. And uh, then I started building this, and somehow I will talk about it later on, but let's jump on the quick thing. Like so we like nurture this process with few of my clients, like how can I apply this in fitness, how can I apply this in life coaching business, blah 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 blah. And that's how I developed this system, by spending hundreds of like hours day and night with my clients, me doing this thing. So it's actually, let me show you how it looks. As you can see, this is how it looks. Okay, so I called it a perfect profile funnel because I was perfecting this since ages. Okay, so as you can see here, just checking my mic, it's okay, all good. So as you can see, we treat this as a Facebook, okay, as a website only, because Facebook is also a website, and this is like a mini website, you can say. So we make it like a funnel. And also I'll tell you which one works very well. So we use Facebook profile to Facebook group, and Facebook profile to call booking. This is a 2-3 step simple process, or 4-step simple process. I will tell you about it. So we build basically a good Facebook cover like this, where we write our statement, whatever the statement you have created for your business, like I help blah 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 blah. But you have to make it more good, like not even like everyone is using the shitty thing, but I want you to make it unique. I don't want to get you inside a lot, but I want to make it a simple. And okay, let me give you that too. I will teach you that in the upcoming video too. Leave it, okay? So I said exclusive free case study reveals. If you have seen that in the VSL I was talking about in the another video, advanced prospecting system, where I was saying about this VSL. So actually it's case study or anything. So they go and click on it and they watch, and then I retarget them using that strategy. But here, what I want you to focus is on, like, I want you to add a Facebook group here. I will show you what I mean by it. So the first thing, let's start with the profile picture. Okay, so I want you to click a professional profile picture. If you are in India, it will cost you $3 to $5 to get one or multiple pictures. And the one of the biggest mistake which people do is they use the same profile picture and same profile, I mean the same picture they use here, and they think they are authority. They are not. Actually it looks very weird and shitty. So that's why I want two pictures and the best quality, which you can go and click whatever suit or whatever clothes, whatever your branding or color is according to it, and make sure your aesthetic is fine. Like if you are wearing blue, it should be blue, or like dark blue, or it should be, I mean by aesthetic should be good. Like you can go on search on Google, like about the what color matches with which clothes, and then that's how you can go with it, right? So I want you to make sure the aesthetic is good of the profile funnel. Myself, I started coaching to other people. At that time I was just coaching this to personal trainers. So instead of selling them ads, people who were saying to me they don't have money, I was coaching them this organic system and charging them $1,500, and then I was turning them into purchasing my paid advertising. So that's how I was doing it together. So basically I want a good profile picture with a good smile on it, like a professional one, not like a shitty one. And make sure it's very much professional, because that's what people see. And then you start prospecting, even if you have a shitty profile, you start prospecting, and then people are ignoring you, and you are spending day and night sending friend request, connection requests, sending messages from your profile. People are searching about you, and then you say people are not accepting your friend request. Then you say it's organic is not working, and the first impression is your last impression. So what I want you to do is to get a professional pic. It will cost you $5 to $10, or you can even use your camera. uh, if you have like a mobile good one, you can click from it. But I want you to get a professional, because you are putting a lot of hours in sending message and proper prospecting. Why not to leverage the basic things, the foundation which can ahead, and then you are sending message, then you are saying it's not working. I know it's not about the profile picture, but I just said like I will mention a little things about about things which can get you a client. Even a little arrow can help you to get a client or leads. So I want you to get, the first thing is like a good profile picture, good smile on it, and make sure it's zoom a bit a profile. Okay. First thing. Second thing, your bio. Your bio should be very much professional on what you are doing. I just add this little arrow here. Uh, and then helping gym owners fill their gym in 27 days or less, or whatever. Yes, I help coaches, whatever your niche is, or whatever your target market is. You have to mention that and just add that. Even I will teach you how to create this statement. Okay. Uh, and then discover. Okay, make sure you have different picture, two different picture, not the same picture you have to use. And even if you are featured on some magazines, you can do that. Exclusive. And what I want exactly you want to do is like add them into a Facebook group instead of doing this VSL. If you are not spending, if you just want to do organic, and that both works actually. People click on the link and then you do retargeting. But if you are not doing that, since AJ, I want you to add them directly in the Facebook group. So I have tested a lot of variation, but the Facebook group one works very well. Okay. And then you add a free container. I will tell you why I did this here later. Okay. So here's my real profile, the one which I created for you people to show you how it works. So you can say that one was for the gym owners. Here you can see it's for the coaches. This is my primary profile which I focus on. How to scale 10K to 100K on a month on autopilot by leveraging funnel system and processes. This is my statement. I help coaches scale $10,000 to $30,000 a month inside of 90 days or less. And literally I can do that. That's why I have written that. Or else why would I make a fake claims? I have 100, you can see the testimonials and reviews which I have. And 1 million in ARR means annual recurring revenue inside of 12 months. Okay. So we make the claims, but we make it as a backup. Okay. So I want you to be like a real human. I don't want to make you big claims. I will help you to make 1 million. Okay. The reason why I have written, because I have written on my testimonials, you can see I have made that to the people. I have spent more than that on ads. That's why I have made that claim. And then once they see it's and all the things they see, all right. So I want to make a statement very clean, minimalist, and absorbable. What I mean by absorbable, it should look realistic, not like a fake or dummy, right? Okay. And what I want to do on the cover is let me show you. This is the one way. Let me show you the another way. Sharing. Okay, here is another way. This is the best way which I recommend to all of you people. I don't want you to go doing the VSL thing on it, because this is the one which is working for me since ages, and still I do for my clients, and still I'm going to do it. Okay, as you can see, I was just split testing it how it goes for me, but just don't copy what I'm doing. And sometimes I just test something. Okay, this is the one is the I was getting a lot of bookings. You can't believe I was getting 3 to 5 bookings just from my cover. I will tell you how I was getting later, but it's just we are building this perfect profile funnel. Okay, so this is my client Kuba Silvensky. As you can see here, want to learn the fastest way to create your destiny and manifest what you truly desire using a super conscious manifestation method? Click here to join the free Facebook group. So all the traffic strategy I will teach you later after this video. So it's all connected. So don't think too much. I just want you to make a cover like this. You can see here is another one. Want to learn how to build a 6-figure coaching business organically without spending money on ads or complicated funnels? Okay, this was my like no-brainer offer. Like people want, this was like in demand. So I thought went to, and people who was having money, I was selling them the ads, funnels, and everything. And people who was not having money, I was doing this consulting and coaching with them. Okay. Actually, it was a form of marketing, which I was not a coach, but I was teaching them the strategies and doing for them, actually suggesting what will work, what to do. Okay. So here's how it looks. Click here to join the profile. Okay. I help busy. This is a personal trainer. I help busy people burn fat and gain muscle. Join my free fitness community. This is one is like my what do you say, signature cover. This is one I have invented. I help busy people burn fat and gain muscle. Join my free group fitness community. I believe now I bet if you use this kind of cover, you will get a lot of people joining your Facebook group and this also. So I want you to add them into a Facebook group, not on the VSL here on the Facebook prospecting team. Because I will tell you where to add the VSL. That's why I'm saying just add Facebook group, because that's what people want to join a lot. If you write free training, people won't come. But if you write the Facebook group, I'm telling you, people will come madly. Okay. So let me share with you the 4-step selling system platform: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. So we are on the platform right now. Then we will go to the attention, conversation, and close. So I will teach you the 4-step selling system. Then we are going to attention, relevancy, omnipresence, and intimacy. Then conversation, connection, and everything we will talk about later on. But right now, we are on the platform. We have to just focus on one platform at a time. If you have time, you can go for 3. But if you master one platform at a time, it will be very good for you. Okay, so I would recommend Facebook, then Instagram, and LinkedIn. This is 3 major platform we focus on. So I want you to focus on right now on Facebook, right? You optimize your profile picture, and then you do this thing, headline, add them into a Facebook group, add a CTA call to action, and join to the Facebook group. Okay, and once they click, they can see all these options. Okay, and then you can just copy some of my things from here and just make it of yours, or I will provide a script also for you can make it for yourself. And then they click and they join the group. I just want you to add a link. That's what most works. If you add this much of the text, I tell you it won't work a lot of times. Like, but yeah, it works if you are building a content on consistency, content sharing clients doing that. It works very well. But if you're building once a week, I would just recommend add just a link or just use my script over there. Do anything if you are building a content. I just show every time I just show 2 ways. Okay, then the profile picture, second this cover, third is this bio. Now let me talk about the Facebook. Clean up everything whatever you are. I have seen a lot of people just add 20-30 things what they have done. Fast companies, hundreds of companies they add. So what I want you to do is clean up everything. Just add where you work, chief marketing officer at Ashish Maru. What I add my company actually here, but to show you people I have done this. Or else I just write business coach or business strategist over there. And then my chief marketing officer at my company name, I add their client acquisition and full-time digital marketer over there. And then just lives in Mumbai and Maharashtra. That's it. Nothing more than that. Followed by this much people. I add my review link, which is actually my call booking link where I have it at a Calendly, then my Facebook group link. Okay. So make sure you add your call booking link here. I will give you the funnel also if you want. So you add that funnel over there, or just a WordPress website. Since 3 years, I was using WordPress only, because was I have built over there and it was working well for me. I have used WordPress. So a lot of my clients are still using WordPress. So add Facebook group link here. Okay, make sure it's your name, Ashish Maru, but it's not my name. It's actually, I will show you there is a trick here. So, and then you will say, hey Ashish, I have friends, relatives who will laugh on me, blah blah thing. I already mentioned that if you create a new profile picture, what will happen? You will not get any likes. There is a lot of limitation, and then you will struck. And these people takes a lot. It will take 3 months or 9 months to pick up that profile. Okay, even a lot of Facebook groups will not accept you. So I want you to use your profile only. I don't want you to like care a lot of about the people, and it's good to add some personalized thing in it. So that's how you can leverage it more. Personalization plus business, it's boom. So chief marketing officer, make sure if you're a digital marketer, you can use chief marketing officer, because that's what works very well instead of saying digital marketer, because that sound more like a corporate style, because they don't think like you are owner, CEO. That's what most of the people write, and owner, CEO, founder, blah blah. I write as a chief marketing officer, CMO. So that makes sense. That's what I have written on the profile also, my LinkedIn profile. And then whatever it is, and before, like ages ago, there was a here button, sidebar, where we had the that I don't know to talk about that. Leave it. That's Facebook have removed that feature. So Facebook group link here. And another thing I want to write here, it's like if your statement is a bit less, you can write here free content and then add just one arrow. So when people visit your profile, they see the free content arrow. Arrow means that hand arrow like this. Okay, so they go and see what is the free content he's talking about, and they join the group, they book a call with you and everything. So it's we are making exactly the same thing what you was doing with the ads. You build a funnel and then you run a Facebook ads from your Facebook page. Here what we are doing, we are using Facebook profile, plus we are only using Facebook profile as a ads and funnel. Okay, and just external things. So we are doing prospecting from Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and email, and then we are sending all the traffic, okay, to our Facebook group and the VSL, and then we are using the remarketing to build a brand, get more bookings, and to get appointments organically also. Okay, just to leverage, I have add the ads part in it, or else I won't add, because it's just a prospecting system. Because if you don't spend on ads, it work. If you spend money on ads, it will work more. Simple thing. Why to waste our time? If you're spending hundreds of hours in prospecting, and even just spending $2, if you get 2 bookings instead of just spending more 100 hours on getting some more bookings, you can do it. Like, it's just a $2 a day, you can do it. $2 or $5, right? Okay. As I've shown you the example, you can do it for fitness coaches, personal coaches, okay, personal trainers, I mean, or anyone, whatever your niche is, whatever your coach is, whatever your life coach, you can do that. Join my free Facebook group. Whatever you are, just add them into a Facebook group. I will also teach you how to set up your Facebook group and what to add, what not to add the description and everything we are going to cover. Okay. So don't worry about what's coming next. Just do it as I'm teaching. Okay. Just remove all the BS from your mind. This I already know. I have learned this. Okay, just you do whatever I am saying to you, and you will get the results. Okay, see you in the next video.